Anyway, I'm just here at this Atlas Chicken Band radio again, and just doing a bit of, trying to figure out the transformer where everything is wired in here. And I pinned out the pin out of this here plug for the AC, and the AC is on the two white wires. They're on the two white wires. So you got one side transformer, it's coming straight in, going right to the transformer. Then we have, so it's actually double ones. You got the black one here, and the white one. The white one goes down, coming through here. I'm assuming going on to the clock down here, and to give it one side. And then the other white wire, which is this one, goes this side to fuse. Here's where it gets interesting. The other side of the transformer is directly on the AC line. Think about that for a minute. The way this thing is currently wired up, this transformer is not fused. This radio is a major fire hazard due to that fact. The clock seems to be fused. The radio, on the other hand, is not fused by this fuse. Because you got one wire, one side of the line goes directly to the transformer, the other side of the line goes directly to the other side of the transformer. How's this fuse doing anything? It's not good. So I'm going to get that fixed right away. Okay, so now the AC comes in on the white wire over here, goes directly to this side of the fuse and out to the other side. Now it's wired correctly. Now the radio is fused. One side of the AC line is now fused as it should be. Now, the clock still ain't working. So that's my next step. Get the clock working on this thing, if it's even possible. I know the motors, or the transformer, whatever, sometimes give out on these. But we're going to check and see if there's any continuity down there between the AC line and that motor, because that transformer down there is supposed to have 120 volts on it. So let's see if the 120 volts is down there or not. Alright, continuing on. First, let me turn on my light here on the camera. Actually see something. There we go. So I removed the two wires that were here, just dangling there, collecting dust, taped up, doing nothing. Remove those. The transformer here for the motor transformer, 120 volts is getting down here, although the transformer isn't doing anything. There's no continuity on it at all. So yeah, it's open. Yeah, this clock will probably never run again. And they shouldn't get another replacement module to fit in here, but this is toast. So, moving right along. I've since removed the microphone from the radio as it was going into the mic jack here and wired inside. I've cut off the old wiring here, as you can see. What is originally supposed to be in here is this here plug, stereo plug. It originally went in here and plugged in, and your microphone would connect to this. That way you can take the microphone off. As you can see, she works exactly as it's supposed to. So I just got to wire up the microphone, corresponding to that jack, corresponding to the way these wires here were originally done. The mic red connected to the blue, and the microphone shield connected to the shield, and microphone audio, which is white, connected to white. So they cut into this blue wire, cut it clear. So I'm going to replace this blue wire. They cut open the audio wire, which is right across the bridge rectifier, as you can see. That's not good. So I've got some insulated, or I should say, shielded cable here. I'm going to replace this whole wire with, so that will be replaced all the way back, along with this blue wire will also be replaced. So now I'm just going to cut two of these clear here and match up the wiring here so I can rewire the microphone to the plug which is going to fit in here. Then we got that much out of the way. And going back to the power supply, the fuse again, so we fixed that last night. This capacitor, yeah, this is just blowing in the breeze here. That's also not safe, so that will be replaced. The bridge rectifier last night when I was looking at it, it showed signs of something right there. Focus, you little bastard. There we go. Right there on the lead. I don't know if that's from overheating on the lug on the bridge rectifier, or the bridge rectifier actually shorted out here. I don't know. But I got lots of bridge rectifiers, so I'm gonna swap this little bastard out anyways. Have him done, and then I haven't got to worry about it if it's bad or not. I'm just gonna take that and give it a flick, put a new one in there, and be done with it. That's the easiest way to do that. Now, when you turn this thing on, she has a bit of a hum in her all the time in the speaker. And as you increase the volume up, the hum kind of goes away to a point and then gets overtaken by the receiver. But when you turn the volume down, you still got a hum. So I was looking at the circuit board here, the way it's laid out. And they went out of their way when they're constructing this thing that the chassis was separate from the main circuit board. As you can see, the trace how it was cut out, sort of thing. See that? It was cut. Now, the whole board is isolated from the chassis, except for one spot. So basically, what we've got here, we've got a jumper wire going from the chassis to the circuit board ground here. Then we've got another jumper wire added over here. Same thing. As you can see. Don't know why they would isolate one part of the board and then not the other. It just don't make sense what they were doing or what their idea was. I know the circuit board should be isolated from the chassis to cut down on hum from the main power supply, or vice versa. But as some people know, or how I've, after coming across circuitry like this, you know, you get two grounds. You got a circuit board ground, and then you have a chassis ground. Two completely different grounds. And then you have your voltage, your positive, red wire. So, long story short, in one spot, they got chassis ground isolated from circuit board ground. Okay? And then on other parts of the board, they got chassis ground connecting to the circuit board, which is circuit ground. It don't make sense. Why do you isolate one part and not another. You know what I mean? It's kind of, I don't know, strange, very strange. But it's not me to re-engineer how they done this. They done it. They done it. It's just the way it was built, I suppose. But I'm sure if you got the circuit board ground isolated from the chassis ground, I bet you anything that the hum from the main AC side of it would probably, for the most part, disappear. Could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong. Chances are I am 100% wrong. But, who knows? But needless to say, I won't be messing with grounds. Not happening. But anyway, let's get this collaboration here sorted out, and yeah, and get the microphone wired here as it should, and then we'll continue and remove this collaboration of whatever. Anyways, let's get this part done. Right, all rewired. So as you can see, well, all this foolishness here was just removed from the radio. And now I got the new shielded wire on the mic jack. I got the blue wire replaced with the orange one that I went ahead. That was long enough. I got a whole, big old reed, over 1,000 feet of it, so hey, why not use it? But anyway, so I got the orange. It ran all the way down, along down here, right to there, to that position. And then the shielded wire come all the way from here, runs all the way down over here, comes in, boom, and over to here. So there it is, all wired in. I got the harness tie wrapped back. I tie wrapped back the power wire, the AC wires here a little bit. Try to help out a tiny bit. So that's where we are now. I also rewired the new, or should I say, the microphone, the Atlas mic. It now has a stereo jack that now plugs into the front of the radio, like it's supposed to be to begin with. For whatever reason, they had the cord going straight in through there and out the other side, and connections made in here. I don't know why they did that, when all they need was a stereo jack. Simple. Breaker 19. There we have it. Anyways, I guess this will be part 2. I'm waking another one up tonight, we'll see. But I just fixed up all that mess. So next thing to do now is to figure out what in the hell that's all about. Fix it. And yeah. Replace this bridge rectifier. Again, I don't trust that. Just simple fact that that's down there is kind of like it's burned or melted, or I don't know. I'm replacing that bridge anyways, be done with. And figure out something to do with this thing blowing in the breeze. Anyways, this is the Atlas 23 channel AM base station. Serial number according to 2165. Final inspection. Yep. That was a good many years ago. Octal. Gotta love it. But anyways, here we have it.